those friends that I always want to make sure my bitch is good because it's a relationship. Friendships are a relationship. I'm waking up. Good morning. We're in a group chat. We're supposed to be brothers, sisters. So we wake up, me, B dot, her. It's good morning. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's not us gossiping about what goes on in the group chat. It's us mentally checking on each other, making sure that, hey, B dot made it home from the club. Oh, B dot ain't bringing another girl. Da, 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 da. He cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't getting pulled over and blah, blah, blah. You know, oh, she done made it back from the club. You know what I'm saying? Her black car service done dropped her off. She good. That's how we did. We checked on each other as a collective, as friends. And my thing is, if you had a problem with me, if we could sit on the phone for 4 and 5 hours, bitch, you can call me and say, sister, you got me fucked up because you are from Florida, right? And we put it 10 toes down. It's not what we say. It's not what the delivery is. It's if we feel it, we're going to tell you about it. So if you felt some type of way of what Rick Rosa said to you or have done to you on the back end, it's a simple call. Sister, you offended me. Oh, girl, I ain't like what you did to me. Because if I had a problem, I always call. If I have a problem, I always call. I'll call B-Dot in a minute, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll call up Santana, 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. But see, the thing is that y'all can manipulate everyone else, but you can't manipulate me, my love. I'm too old for this. I've been doing this. Like you've been fucking up the streets. I've been doing this. It works with those little girls. You know, the 25-year-olds, the one that hasn't formed their minds, you know, because it takes you 25 years to actually form your mind and grow and develop to become an adult. That's when you're really an adult. I'm past that 25. So when you playing chess with a bitch like me, know that I know how to play chess as well. And it's kind of hurtful because I always say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know, we weren't friends in the beginning. It was rocky. In the beginning, I was a blogger. And my job was to talk about whatever hits the airway. The same way I'm doing on TikTok. Whatever hits the airway. I wasn't talking about regular Joe. I wasn't talking about Facebook girls that just went viral. I was talking about celebrities. And I think even though we're here on TikTok, you be forgetting you're a celebrity. The star quality is always going to be there. The energy is always going to be electrifying. You're a star. We can never take that away from you. But when you take your star hat off and you put on your streaming hair, baby, you're a streamer. You're not bigger than the program. So you have to pick, do you want to be a celebrity or do you want to be a streamer? Because the celebrities come here and do their 2-3 hours and they, whew, this is a part of your new job. So I'm not talking to the celebrity. I'm talking to the streamer. Loved my relationship with Santana. We got on here. We built a new genuine friendship, giving each other opportunity to the point where I even started picking her side and not Zell. Zell was my brother from the beginning. And I grew so much of a friendship and us being from Florida and us being from sisters. And, you know, I'm a reckless person. I go real far. And I got to the point where she understood me. And in the midst of her understanding me, I felt like, you know what? She will tell me right from wrong, regardless of my age. You know, because a lot of times when I see red, not green, because I've never been green, I see red. She's the person that I would call to calm the redness down. Anything I've ever done, before I even do it, I would talk to my sister first. Mad, angry, it doesn't matter. Sister, I need you because I'm about to go far. She'll hear me out. She'll be like, girl, sister, just leave it alone. You don't know these people in real life. Girl, don't shibreak them. You know I know you go far. So, girl, just pay it. Certain times, she understood the assignment. And she said, well, girl, they kept messing with you. So, girl, do what you got to do. You know? So that was kind of like my comfort zone where it's a lot of shit that goes on TikTok. And being able to unpack on the back end, it felt good because I don't have a lot of friends. Not from TikTok because I don't like new people. So I found the two people that I collectively grew with, and I love their energy and I love the way we support each other on the back end. It's never financial. It's always emotional. And that's who I grew with. But everybody's not perfect. And my thing is, if we deal with your flaws, you should be able to deal with our flaws as well. We deal with all your flaws. This is not a who was the best sister, who was the best friend. No, bitch, we're going to hold each other accountable. The thing is that because of your career, because of your friendships, because of the people that has been in your life, you're a wishy-washy bitch. And that's not fair to people that is genuine to you. That's not fair to people that will go over and beyond for you, because you don't go over and beyond for nobody. Because in this world, move forward. So that's my introduction. You know what I'm saying? I have done everything to be the best sister. I'm not looking to replace Mitch. Mitch is the best friend. So when y'all be talking about Mitch and stuff like that, Mitch is 10 toes down, been in the paint since day one, before celebrity status came out. So that no one can ever replace Mitch. That's not who we are. But we are great friends and great associates, sisters, brothers, whatever you want to call it, when Mitch isn't available. Let's just say that. We keep it on the flow. When Mitch isn't available, when he's booked up. Because if he's not booked, you know Mitch gonna be there 24/7. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ride with his sister. It's a collective duo. You get what I'm saying? So we're just here to fill in the void. Boom. Now, y'all talking about Rosa's fucked up, Rosa's being a bad friend. How? When bitches been being bad friends. Bitches been weird. Bitches been one-sided. It's never been a mutual friendship. I'm the biggest cheerleader. Remember, I went on live and I said, as long as she's on that screen, she'll never lose. I've always made sure of that. Any of your series, guess who's in the comments? Shabrika. Guess who's bringing the energy? Shabrika. Guess who's spending $3,000 to $4,000? Shabrika. Guess who's making the FBG gang get up and recharge? Shabrika. Let's talk about it. Boom, your relationship. Thank you so much. I had the biggest battle. I always pick my side. I tell y'all this every day. My side is always my sister's side. I'm never the priority. I'm always the option. I'm cool. You even say it. That's why I always tell y'all, with every key, is some truth in it. You pick the man's side. Look where that got you. It's always about a man. It's always about a man. It's not the ones that's loyal to you. It's not the ones that sit in the paint with you. It's not the ones that sit on the FaceTimes and on the calls and make sure that each other mentals is good. It's never that. It's always the men. The men is the priority. Cool. Free bands. Pick the man. Daddy, take me to Chanel. Boom. You don't even show up to that battle. Cool, no problem. Bounce comes out. We're the first people to start promoting the hell out of Bounce. Your own partner that you wanted to be in a relationship and you felt like he loved you so much ain't even know the words. We jokingly forced him. He ain't know none of your songs. I was the first one to hurry up and do a video. Showed my ass. Boom. Did another video. Every live you see me, I'm on a computer playing Bounce. When you got 1 million views on YouTube, I was the first one to hurry up and quickly call you to congratulate you. We did a big old party together on live to celebrate my sister. Where does my sister celebrate anybody? Because I'm still waiting. Everyone celebrates you. You don't celebrate nobody. Oh, you do. You gave Butter a feature. You do. You gave Butter a feature. But B-Dot's been sitting on the phone. We over there on the phone with you while you getting eaten up from the tootie to the flutie. He been begging for a feature. He can't even get that. He asked you how much for the feature. He still can't get that. See, the ones that live for you, those are not the ones you live for back. It's the ones that just want a moment that you live for. We're going to talk about it. Those are the ones that you want to live for. B-Dot brought you an opportunity to say, hey, I got my homeboy Drip. You know what I'm saying? On the stick out. Putting money in your bag. B-Dot hooked that up. B-Dot said, my homeboy want you and Carisha. And guess what your response was back to B-Dot? Oh, well, you need to get the money from him. How? But he just put a bag in your pocket. That's a sickening remix. B-Dot didn't get no praises. He didn't get to 1 million on a podium like everybody else. He got the, oh, go to that person and get the money from them. You can't manipulate people that are actually genuine and fuck with you. The ones that's fucking with you, you don't fuck with them back. Because everything is calculated to you. You're not genuine. What you portray on TikTok is cute. It's giving Mother Teresa. You're taking Zay's blueprint with the Mother Teresa and the payola, but that's not who you are. Don't. In your words, you don't need it. This is just extra. So why not be genuine to the bitches that really sit and fuck with you? The bitches that really call and check up on you, check on your mental, be there for you, brothers and sisters. It's a lot of weird shit that's been going on. But y'all won't call out the weirdos. Y'all don't only call out the people that talk about it. Y'all won't call out the people with the actions that be weird. You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Boom, you told him, go get the money from him. You don't support B-Dot. But girl, emotionally and us being there for you, we're always supportive. Cool. Boom. Now, we're going to play your video, and then I'm going to respond. I'm on my main phone, but I think it's on this phone right here. I said, Rosa, that's my friend. You thought it was okay? That's too fast. Congratulations on doing what it is you love, and that's bringing the LGBTQ out and showing them that they matter. This summer is yours, and you're about to own it. Remember, you're a celebrity, LOL, and not a streamer. Thank you. This was Sunday at 9:59 p.m.
You know that I haven't been speaking to you. You knew there was an issue. You text my phone this, but I constantly see videos of you being messy. Constantly see videos of you speaking on my name. Constantly see videos of you doing a shabrique. But you said I pick and choose when I want to be your friend. No, you was wrong. And I've always been the same way since me and you started being friends. When I feel like you're going too far, and I feel like you did something that was out of line, I distance myself. I don't answer my phone for a couple of days. Now, the last time I talked to you, and you admitted when you was asking me about Boo, and I said, I'm not telling you about Boo, sis, because you go too far. You start digging up people's personal business and all that. I like my new nigga. I'm happy with him. Stay out of it. You said, okay, sis, I'm going to stay out of it. My job is already done. I'm like, excuse me? Oh, you don't talk to Nuke no more. I think Brandon was on the phone too. I said, Rosa as my friend? You thought that was okay? That's scary. That's dangerous. And then even when her little Shabri came out of her relationship, I didn't get on here, I didn't laugh. I didn't say I didn't champion on. I didn't be weird or nothing. That was my friend. I know what she got going on. But you can't let your own hate and misery keep seeping through on other people. That ain't cool. Take some time to yourself. What you were supposed to do for your birthday. You were being green. You were being a green friend. When it came to Junior Cheeseburger, yes, Junior is bad. Junior is grown. Junior is out of control. I get onto him all the time. And even how Rosa is talking, Florida shit. So I get it. But you're doing that on purpose. And like you keep saying video after video after video. Hey, your mama to call me. Set up a parent-teacher conference. Go get the mama. Because you know I wasn't speaking to you. So now you antagonizing me through him. Stop. Stop. I get on Junior behind the scenes all the time.
Thank you for the heart, man. Okay, so I just wanted to hear, that was just enough that I wanted to hear. So let's dissect that. It's Florida shit. If I said the same thing that you're saying currently right now, that is Florida shit. That's normally how Florida people even talk. But you allowed the storyline of a Rosa disrespected a young man or a child. But not once did you come and say, oh, that's just Florida shit. Rosa didn't mean no harm. Oh, because you wasn't speaking to me. You weren't speaking to me because my text messages and my good mornings, they were still flowing because I didn't have a problem with you. So when y'all say adults and taking accountability, you had a problem with me. You had a problem with what I said to you before I got off the phone. So that means communicating Baby, this has been going on since February. Morning, breakfast, lunch, midday, midnight, text messages, FaceTime, 6 hours. I've stopped my live on here. Or my sister in the streets. I don't know what's going on. I got to answer for her. Y'all wait when I'm at work. Now it's the Florida thing. You understand it. You didn't say that to your son. You didn't say that to your supporters that were bashing me. Oh, that's just Rosa. That's a Florida shit. No, you allowed it because you weren't speaking to me. See, the thing is, you manipulate social media when you want to. It was okay for them to bash Rosa because you already felt some type of way with Rosa. And they've been trying to take Rosa down since there was no longer a new Tana. The adults couldn't do it. So let's let him shabreak with the kids and maybe the world will get rid of our problem, which is i.e. Rick Rosa. But like I said, you can't cancel something you never subscribed to. So in reality, if I was speaking to you, how would it have went down? It would have been, sister, I'm here with my son. Girl, you offended him. And as my sister, and this is my new offspring, yeah, you was dead ass wrong. And I would have said, you know what, sister, I am sorry. I didn't really mean to call him a little B or call him a punk. That wasn't my intentions. It just came out wrong. But you know it's very Florida. Not weeks and weeks of dragging and you acting like your son is so perfect and he don't do nothing. But now in this video, you saying you know your son is a badass person. You know your son goes too far. You know your son like to antagonize adults. Now you want to say that. But in the beginning, we didn't hear nothing from you. Because when he got into it with Noob, we heard from you. When he got into it with Dukiana, we heard from you. Oh, but when he wants to antagonize Rick Rosa and go and post all my jail pictures and not being a kid, because you know how far I will go, adult, no adult. Again, I'm from Miami, right? I'm from Miami, right? So now you don't have nothing to do with it because you're not speaking to Rick Rosa. Why aren't you speaking to Rick Rosa? Oh, because you said on the phone, I said I did my job. I did do my job, sister. When you got into a relationship with Slick, you were on the other phone with Slick. I said, hey, nice to meet you. I said, oh, I'm gonna stay away from you because I know my sister really like you. You know, I'm one of those friends. You know, when you know all the cisgender women, this is for cisgender women only.
Bluetooth disconnected.
I'm one of those girlfriends. When you be calling, you know she gonna be at the bar, and you be like, "Girl, my baby daddy gonna be the girl. Watch him. See who coming up in there with him. I'm her." And as soon as I see him, I quickly call my sister. Oh, sister, look, so and so just pulled up with so and so in the Bentley and the girl. Where you at? I'm that sister. Don't make it convenient when you want me to do the dirty job. And then when you don't want me to do the dirty job, it's I'm the problem and I'm the mess. Let's unpack. Nope. Everything I ever said, everything I ever dug up, anything I shabreaked about, it always was ran through you first. I knew what my limits were and how far to go. And if you look at me and when I say things on certain lives, you heard me say, go ask my sister for the green light. Yeah, the green light has never been on the front end because you know how to manipulate the kingdom. But the green light has always been on the back end. It was a money move for you. I ain't gained nothing from it. I was just a loyal ride or down sister. And your words to me was, oh, girl, if I go down, I'm taking you with me. And guess what my response was? Damn right you taking me with you. Girl, you my sister. If they should break you, they should break us. Guess what? When they should break me, there is no us. You don't know me no more. Oh, I'm problematic. Oh, I do too much. But I do too much when it's okay for you to do too much. It's okay for me to unpack Splat and everyone else when it's up for you. I don't do too much then. You gave me the approval to do the first interview. We always knew about Splat. You played your part because you were getting your finances. Hello? You didn't care. Every time I found something new out about Big Dottie, you got more money. So how I had a job to do. I got a job to do and I did my job well. We knew that. We both knew Splat was going back. Because you said you were going back too. You said you even you said, sister, I'm gonna let little thing go first. And then I'm gonna come after. Cause I'm gonna always get more than her. No, what happens is you gag. You gagged when he came on here and he said, oh. Yeah, even though I was crying for the both of us, I was crying for both of them, but this is who I really want to be with. Even though we know TikTok laughed at that. We know TikTok laughed at that, but we still went with it. Because you were supposed to go back home too and get your kingdom, which you still have your kingdom. Because you said in your recent video, oh, this is a family. We still support each other. I'm still going to promote the hair. It's a family. So if it's a family, why now you're making videos being green when they're being happy and they're going to the gym and they're parading their New York trips, and now it's giving, people just need to stop copying my mannerism. Just go do you, be yourself. Where all that come from? He been being you. Why he has to change now? You said all your partners always copy you. He been copying you. Why he got to change now? Why? Because he went back to rounds of applause because he got his whole bag. I kept digging and digging and digging because every time I dig and you would sit online and look astonished, flabbergasted, it got you more payola. Daddy had to cash app more and more and more and more. Because guess who was your private investigator? Rick Rosa. Guess who didn't mind being the bad guy? Rick Rosa. Guess who took all the blame? Rick Rosa. I ain't get no Chanel. I ain't get no Balenciaga. Hello? I didn't get no repost on my song, I'm a Winner. I didn't get no congratulations, sister, on your billboard. So when I sat on the phone with you and I said I did my job, you should not have felt offended because I did do my job. The job that I was doing for my sister. I did do my job. I did a great job. Round of applause, you gave me the interview. Round of applause, I made him come back. Round of applause, I made him leave. Round of applause, he did his tell-all. Round of applause, he shabreaked. Round of applause, he told you that he couldn't give you no Chanel bag because his best friend was the first one who would have got a Chanel bag before you. And guess what? Because of the antagonizing from your sister, it came from Dottie, take me to Chanel, to Dottie, I want my Chanel now. It came from Daddy, take me to Chanel, to Daddy, I want my Chanel now. Because my sister has endured enough. All the cards are right here. Read it. It's like a tarot reader. My eyes is bulking up. I see myself get mad. And this is not a mad live. Yeah. Daddy told you he wasn't taking you to Chanel. His best friend has to get Chanel first. We made Daddy take you to Chanel. So when I told you jokingly on the back end Never the front end. And I'm actually not even unpacking because I got so much love for her. I got so much respect for her that I'm not even shabriking. Trust me, this is not me shabriking. This is not me shabriking at all. This is me telling you got your Chanel. Daddy went back. It's no purpose for your sister no more because my job is done. Thank you, Tiara, so much. My job is done. Round of applause. He got his whole bag. Round of applause. You got your Chanel bag. Round of applause. You don't need him anymore because now you're number one on the podium by yourself. Round of applause. He's lost all his support. So now his support has become your support. So while he's being top 10 and top 20, you're top 1 and top 10. You won. You played the game. It's chess and you are the queen. It's chess, and you were the queen. So, how is it Rosa went too far? Anytime Rosa's went far, I called you. Before I went to Swazo's people, and I told you how I felt about Swazo, I called you. I unpacked with you first. I said, sister, I'm finna go far. Sister, I'm finna go far. He got me fucked up. This is the last straw. You saved him 2 times. The 3rd time I called you and said, oh, it's enough. Enough is enough. So, in that whole situation, when did I go green? I didn't dig up who Slick was. I told you I'm staying out your business because you genuinely look happy. I didn't have to go dig up anything about Slick. I don't care. It's a lot of Slicks out there. Before Slick, it was Ant. Before Ant, it was Boo Daddy. Before Boo Daddy was Pooh Baby. Before Pooh Baby was Fool Allah. Before Fool Allah was Shabrik. Before Shabrik was Shanak. Before Shanak it was Easy Ooch Ooch. It's so many. I'll be digging for days. It's so many. Why I always got to be the bad person? You always leave me with the people that you should be promoting and supporting. Ant got on here. He got a little Shabrik. Now he started his whole entourage. You told me and Jocelyn, you're not fucking with Ant. You told us don't even share a screen with Ant. I said, you know what? Girl, I'm gonna listen to my sister. I'm gonna ride with her. Girl, I'm gonna just let them do their podcast thing. Girl, I turn around. You taking Ant around the world. Yeah. So you pick and choose when you want to do stuff. You pick and choose when you want to do stuff. You told us to stay away from Ant. That you don't share a screen with Ant. You're not giving him no clout off of you like you're saying now that everybody's attached to you. But every chance we get, baby, you're around Ant. On the back end or the front end. Around the corner. Ichi ya. So which one is it? Because we're following what our sister wants us to do. And not forming our own decisions of what we want to do. Because we're respecting our sister. But does our sister give a fuck about us? No. Does she respect anything we got going on? No. Bitch, if you can get my genuine text about me saying, congratulations, I know how hard you work for the LGBTQIA community. I know how you love them. The reason you put out your music is for the community. Because you are a part of the community as a queer folk. Talking to me or not talking to me. Bitch, you could have said thank you. You could have said thank you. Because even while you weren't talking to me, and I would text you and be like, sister, you look beautiful today. That makeup is eating, girl. Go put on something tight. You'll text then, and you still weren't talking to me then. What changed, beautiful? No, you're a weird-ass bitch. You been weird. You're weird to everybody around you because you don't really know what a true friendship is because so many people don't stab you in your back, your label, your real friends, upcoming friends, people that you don't grew up with don't stabbed you. So in reality, all we could do is pray for you, my love. You're not a bad person at all. You're the most sweetest, loving person I know. But you have a characteristic flaw. That's why you can't keep a nigga and you go switch him off like draws because in reality, you don't care about nobody. Because to you, this is all a game. You're not trying to build with anybody. Not a friend, not a companion, not a partner, not nobody, because to you, it's all a game. We're not in the streets building genuine relationships and genuine friendships. Everything is not a mind game. Everything is not, give me a little change, fuck the trade. You've already surpassed that. Live for those who live for you. Thank you so much, Tierra. Live for those. Free bands means anybody, any bitch that's around you, it should be free. That's what free bands mean. Free bands. That means we getting anything from these niggas for free. That's what that means. If you're not there, you should definitely be happy that your sister getting free bands. You ain't got to be there for free bands. Free bands is for everyone who's around y'all circle. It's free bands. We get into the bands. If he buy you a bag, girl, tell him to buy me a bag. Don't pick and choose when you want to be somebody's friend. Don't pick and choose when you want to stop fucking with people. That's not how the real world goes. When you get fired, they tell you why they fire you. When you get laid off, they let you know why they laid you off. They'll email you. Hello, don't come back to work. Let me tell you why. You've been consecutively. It's been 5 days, girl. You ain't come on time. We found a new part. We found a new person. You move weird. And when other bitches reciprocate that same energy, they're the bad guy. You're crazy. They're not the bad guy. And we're gonna stop painting that picture that every time somebody rebuttals or goes against y'all faves, they're the bad guys. What did your fave do to get to the situation where they're at right now? Let's talk about it. What did your fave do to get to a situation where they're at right now? I'll wait. Being green. Being green. Being green. You talking about your real life, your real life, your real life. Everything about you is a storyline, my love. You play the great helpless and, helpless and distressed and, the queen just sitting, waiting for her knight in shining armor. Girl, you don't support nobody. Every nigga that wanted a platform, you don't give it to. What I do want to say is, in the beginning of TikTok, when we first got on TikTok, it was okay to antagonize me. Remember? The highlight was to antagonize her, get her out of here, antagonize her, keep pushing, keep pushing. I just played your game, sister. I didn't unpack on you. The same way you sent me to go do an interview, I sent myself to go do another one. Now, how does my sneak smell? That's what I used to say. It smells new. This one smells. I didn't really Shabri. I feel like I got everything out. I didn't really Shabri. I'm gonna open up the comments and the phone lines.
Let's do it. Okay. We got 10 on the remix.
If you guys, thank you so much. If you guys are tuned in, I need everybody to go ahead and definitely double tap the screen chat and drop y'all heart knees.
Through the party, boy saying, hey, if I was free, let alone cheap, I still wouldn't give you fake flexing ass niggas time of day. Yeah, it's true, I'm a gold.
Ooh, not too much. Ease off. Back up. I stop.
Certain shit don't excite me no more. It ain't like me.
I stop.
This ain't like
So I'm not the green one, bitch. I'm not the green one. I'm not the green one. Puss asshole, I'm not the green one, bitch. And kiss my ass. Oh, kiss my ass. Woo! And that's from Florida. I don't spare no bitch. And I came here being biased, sparing bitches. I know what my role is. Anywhere I go. That's why I don't create friendships. Because I have a job to do. The same way y'all job is whatever it is that y'all do. And y'all say, oh, my job is to be the mess. I'm the best of my job. No one can do it like me. No one can shabreak like me. That's why I don't try to make friends. And I do treat TikTok like a reality show. Y'all come here for the money. I come here because this is a show for me. This is all reality. Y'all come on here and be actors and come for the money. I come on here for the reality. Like I said, I'm the producer, I'm the writer, I'm the star, and I'm the actor. Hello? Yeah, the friendship is never gonna be the same because I know it's already like off of weird vibes. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for definitely tuning in. Make sure you guys are definitely tapping the screen.